In last video, we see explanation of capillary action, that is capillary fall or capillary drop of the liquid. Now in today's video, we see the next article, that is expression for capillary rise or fall of liquid. For that, there are two methods. First method is using pressure difference and second method is using a force. Now we find out first using first method. That first method is using pressure difference. For that we draw the diagram first. So this is the diagram or figure of forces acting at the point of contact. We take a capillary tube. This point is the point of contact. When we draw the tangent to that meniscus, that angle theta is the angle of contact. Here small r is the radius of the capillary, capital R is the radius of curvature of the meniscus. We know that the column of height h must be equal to the pressure difference 2T upon R due to the concavity. So we write here pressure, that pressure P equal to H into rho into G. H is the barometric height, rho is the density, G is the acceleration due to gravity. It is equal to 2T upon capital R. So call this as equation number 1. Now we have to find out value of this capital R. This capital R is the radius of curvature. To find the value of this capital R, consider the figure. So from this figure, so this angle is theta, therefore this opposite angle is also equal to theta. So we know that cos theta is equal to small r divided by capital R. Now cross multiply, we get capital R is equal to small r divided by cos theta. Now we substitute this value of capital R, radius of curvature, into equation number 1. We get h rho g is equal to 2T divided by small r upon cos theta. When we rearrange this term, we got h rho g is equal to 2T cos theta divided by r. So from that equation, we have to find out derivation for height or derivation for rise or fall of liquid. So we get therefore H equal to this rho into G. In left hand side it is in multiplication. When we take into right hand side, it goes to divided. So it goes we get H equal to 2T cos theta divided by R into rho into G. So call this as equation number 2. So this equation gives capillary rise or fall of liquid using pressure difference method. Similarly, from equation number 2, we can find out equation for surface tension is also given from that equation number 2. When we rearrange this term, we got surface tension capital T is equal to RH rho G divided by 2 cos theta. So call this as equation number 3. So equation number 3 gives the surface tension. Hello students. So in last lecture we find expression for capillary rise or fall using first method. Now we see expression for capillary rise or fall using second method, that is using forces. For that again we have to draw this diagram. So this in this figure, this is the capillary tube. This capillary tube is inserted into a water beaker. What happens? The water level increases to this meniscus position. Then we write rise of water inside a capillary against gravity. So weight of the liquid is equal and opposite to the proper component of forces. So we draw this is a tangent. and this is the force of tangent. Then we write force of tangent Ft, the force of magnitude of T is resolved it into two components. First component is Ft cos theta, that is the vertical component, and second component it is Ft sin theta. These component occurs in both sides. Here theta is the angle of contact. So this is the opposite angle of theta, it is also equal to theta. But Ft sin theta, it is the horizontal component, but it is not responsible for capillary rise of liquid. So force of friction is equal to surface tension into circumference of the circle. Here this meniscus performs circle, and we know that circumference of circle is equal to 2 pi r. When we substitute this value, we get Ft is equal to surface tension is represented by letter capital T into circumference of this circle, that is equal to 2 pi r. Now we calculate vertical component of the force is given by, this is the vertical component Ft, this Ft into V, suffix V represent its vertical component. It is equal to T cos theta into circumference. Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. We call this as equation number 1. Now we calculate volume of a liquid in capillary rise. We get formula V equal to pi r square h, and we know that density is equal to mass upon volume. From that formula we calculate mass of liquid is equal to, if we take cross multiply, it equal to mass equal to density into volume. Now substitute value of volume. So we get mass equal to density rho, and value of volume it is equal to pi r square h. So we get mass of liquid m equal to density rho into volume pi r square h. So we calculate weight of liquid column. So in this liquid column we have to calculate weight. Weight W equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. So we get W equal to formula m into g. We calculated value of m. Now substitute this value of m here. We get W equal to rho pi r square h into g. Call this as equation number 2. But this must be equal and opposite to the vertical component of force due to surface tension. So equating right hand side of equation 1 and 2. So this is the right hand side of equation 2. This is the right hand side of equation number 1. When we equate these two, we get rho equal to rho pi r square hg. This is the right hand side of equation number 2. It is equal to right hand side of equation number 1. T cos theta into 2 pi r. So here is the pi, here is the pi getting cancelled. Here 1 r getting cancelled with this r square. From that, when we rearrange this equation, we get formula for height or rise or fall of liquid h equal to, here 2t cos theta divided by, here is 1 r is remaining, r rho g. So we got formula h equal to 2t cos theta divided by r rho g. From this formula we calculate surface tension. So we get T equal to, rearranging this term and cross multiply, we get T equal to RH rho g divided by 2 cos theta. For this is equation number 3. So this equation also gives surface tension of liquid, and that is known as Ascent formula. And this equation also valid for capillary fall of liquid. When we take mercury instead of water in a beaker and we capillary tube is inserted in this, then we got decrease in height, that means fall of liquid. So for that also, to calculate fall of liquid or rise of liquid, we use this formula, surface tension T equal to RH rho g divided by 2 cos theta. So this is about expression for capillary rise or fall of liquid, or it is also known as ascent formula.